Hello, this is Emma of EmmaLiveYoga and welcome to day 3 of our Strength Yoga Body Sculpt Challenge. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you're ready for this class. Make sure that you're nicely hydrated, you've got plenty of space to practice, and make sure you've also got your 2 bricks or books, whatever you're using for this challenge, and we'll come to a comfortable seated position. Sit tall. Take a nice long inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders, pressing the palms of the hands together, and gently close the eyes or bow the head. And just take a few moments of mindfulness to tune in to how the body is feeling. You may already be feeling the effects of the challenge, and that's okay. That's how we get stronger. It's how we sculpt body and mind into resilience and inner strength. And checking in with your mind and your emotions. You may wish to set an intention. You may be working with an intention for this practice and for January. And then taking a deeper breath in. And exhale, release the hands down. So we're going to begin with Majariasana or the cat pose. We're going to come through to tabletop position. Remember, if you're working from a chair, you can replicate this from the chair. Just bring your hands down into your lap. If you're on the mat, bring your hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Just take a moment to stabilize so feel you can push away from the floor. Pad the knees as you need to, and we'll begin. Inhale, belly dips, shoulders draw back, gaze lifts. Exhale, tuck the tailbone around the back, chin to chest. We've got 3 more rounds just warming up. Inhale, belly dips, shoulders draw back, gaze lifts. Exhale, tuck the tailbone around the back, chin to chest. And 2 more. Inhale, so just feeling your way into the back muscles. Know that our focus will be on the glutes today. Exhale. Inhale, so using the powerhouse, those big muscles, bum cheeks, using those for our practice. Exhale. So inhale as we come back through to tabletop. Exhale there, relax the shoulders. So from this position, inhale, step through with the left leg, or help the left leg through. Just take hold of the back of the knee. So from here, just bring your hands onto bricks, maybe the medium setting. And then inhale, sink through the left hip flexor, draw the shoulders back, exhale. If you feel you want to be higher up, you might just enjoy that opening out through the hip flexor. Good. You may also feel just a slight activation through the glutes as you do that. So just choose your setting. I'm staying here. I can feel a bit more here. If you're in the chair, you just step out with the right leg, straighten the left leg. Good. Just taking a few moments in Anjaneyasana, the lunge pose, which we'll be working with. Initially, the flexibility of the front of the body, the front of the hip, a slight activation through the glute. Good. And from here, inhale, exhale. If you're on the highest setting, just come down to the lowest. Inhale, press your hands into the bricks. Exhale, just begin to transition your weight back and just begin to straighten out the front legs. So just opening out the hamstring a little bit, continuing to warm up a bit. You might draw the toes back. That might be too much. Just keep your hips level. Beware of the sway to the left. Keep everything central. Good. And then inhale, rebend the knee. I'm going to transition through plank or knees down plank, staying with our strength work. Exhale, step back into plank for 1, 2, squeeze the bum cheeks. Good. 3, lift the backs of the knees. 4, lower abdominals in and also use your shoulders. 5, very good. Inhale, bring the knees down. Exhale, release the toes. Inhale again, step through with the left leg. Exhale, we come back to Anjaneyasana to the left side. Inhale, lean into that right hip. That's it. Exhale, make sure your knee is over your ankle, so not too much contraction here. Just scoot your foot forward. That's it. Exhale, shoulders down. So just allowing the front body to open. Good. We have to work with both sides of the body, both aspects. Even though our focus is the glute, you might be able to feel the activation of the glute on both sides, just slightly. Just make sure muscles are warm before we ask anything more of them. That's it, nice. Lifting the chest, shoulders are down. Good, and we're going to transition back through plank again. So down to the lowest setting, inhale, exhale and step back. 1. So squeezing the glutes here, 2. 2. Pressing out the bricks. 3. So we're in an elevated plank. 4. If it's easy for you, just rock your weight forward and keep squeezing. And 5. So inhale, bring the knees down. Exhale, just a little sink back for comfort. Relax the back muscles. And then from here, inhale, step through with the right leg again. This time come to the medium setting. If you need to be higher or lower, adjust according to your own dimensions. Bring your hands to the bricks, wherever they are. Inhale, tuck the back toes. Exhale and lift the back kneecap for 1. 2. So feel that squeeze through the left bum cheek. 3. Good, use that power. 4. So working with strength yoga body sculpt. So we need to hold in order to sculpt. 5. Now bring some dynamic movement to it. If it bothers your knees, don't do it. Otherwise, inhale, dip the knee, touch down, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, dip, exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Inhale, dip, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, dip, exhale, squeeze. Now lift, inhale, either stay or exhale, coming up for crescent moon. 1. 2, still feeling those glutes. 3, you may also be feeling the legs from 2 days ago. 4, 5. Good. Now from here, inhale, dip, exhale, squeeze, just the 1. Inhale, hands to the bricks. Exhale, transition back through plank if that's possible. Inhale, step through with the left leg. Exhale, 1. So Anjaneyasana to the left side. Remember the knee to ankle alignment. 2, draw your shoulders back. Activate the back leg, feel the glutes. 3, steady breathing. 4, so you might look down or straight ahead, your choice, that's your dristi. 5, so again you can stay or we do the dips. Inhale, dip, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, dip, exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Inhale, dip, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, dip, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, hands can be to prayer or arms up for 1. Crescent moon. 2, you're still with me, keep breathing. 3, good, strong glutes, strong legs. 4, 5, remember we just got 1. Inhale, dip down, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, hands come down, transition the bricks to the lowest setting. Exhale, step back to plank for 1. Good, feel your own strength. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, walk the feet forward. Exhale and fold. Uttanasana, hanging forward, fold. Now you might use the bricks to release the wrists. So you might bend your knees, come onto the caveman hands, the backs of the wrists. Inhale, exhale, either stay bent or straighten the legs. 1. Good. 2, just let the head dangle. It's a version of Padahastasana. 3, 4. If you want more work through the wrist, just lean back a bit. You feel the carpal tunnel. That's it. Give the fingers a wiggle. 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, release the wrists gently, respectfully. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, feet together or hip distance. Inhale, sit back into chair pose. Exhale, come into the highest setting of the bricks. Lift the chest for 1. So squeeze everything together. 2. Good. So you recall the chair work we did in session 1. 3. So working slightly differently, more integration through the lower body. 4, 5. Now keeping the bend. Inhale, lift the chest, hands to prayer. 1. Good. Squeeze the glutes. 2. Now open the palms. Lift the shoulders back, keeping the bend. 3. Good. Press the backs of the hands back. 4. Good. Now feel the legs. 5. Inhale, straighten the legs. You really feel the legs. That's okay. Exhale. Press the palms of the hands together. Regroup a moment. Feel the heat, the energy, the prana from the practice. Okay. Inhale, lift the prayer hands up. Exhale, circle down through flamenco wrists. Shake out the wrists. Excellent. So we're going to work with a pose called Garudasana. You might recruit a brick into this, we'll see. So eagle pose. So from here, just bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, weight into the left foot. Exhale, see if you can cross like you would sit cross-legged, the right leg over the left, but then sit back. Now the way you might recruit your brick is to bring your foot onto the brick for more stability. Yeah, on a higher or a lower setting, whatever's going to work for you. So that might be an option. Now from here, because remember we're working with strength, not so much balance. Inhale, take the arms out. You might do a double wrap around if that works in your body. Exhale, left arm over right, hands to the shoulders. 1. 2, so we're having a squeeze of the lower body, the glutes and the legs. That's what we're focusing on. 3. Good, steady gaze. 4. Good. 5. Inhale, release the arms, straighten the leg. Exhale. And just have a little sway from side to side just for comfort. Shift the brick to the opposite side. And we'll try this to the opposite side. Garudasana, eagle pose, just the lower body. So weight into the right foot this time. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg crosses over the right. You might do a double wrap. You might stabilize on your brick. Good. Keep squeezing the bum cheeks. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, right arm over left, entering 1. Good. Sit back. 2. You might wobble all over like me, so I'm going to use my brick. 3. That's what it's there for. So stabilize as you need to. Good. 4. 5. Inhale. Exhale, unravel the arms, straighten up. Inhale. Exhale, have a little sway. Very good. So from here, just pop your bricks to one side. And come down to seated. Inhale. Exhale, cross your right leg over your left if you're right-handed, or left over right if you're left-handed. Inhale, open the palms. Exhale, begin to sit back. If this bothers your knees, then don't do it. Just sit down like normal people. Otherwise, you keep sitting back, sitting back, sitting back, sitting back. And we arrive. Did you make it? I hope so. Okay, tuning in to the energy of creating this practice. We've been working with the glutes, but lots of other things. We've been working with the breath as well. But take a few moments to absorb that energy, appreciate your body, feel your strength. And we'll finish with the vibration of Om. Take a breath in. Om. Gently bow the head as we give thanks for our health and our practice. Inhale to lift the prayer hands up. Exhale to center. Namaste. So thank you for practicing with me on day 3. Day 3 tick is in the bag. I hope you're going to join me for the next session, which will be all about the arms, focusing on the arms. So hit the like button if you enjoyed that. Do repeat the classes until the next session. Subscribe if you haven't done it so you don't miss a single class of this challenge. And I'll see you next time. Take care.